Hey there guys, I'm HelloJapan, and I'm going to be playing some Minecraft for a little bit. Now, I'm not a Minecraft person. I am a Minecraft person, I love Minecraft, but I'm not going to turn my channel into an all Minecraft thing. You might see Minecraft pop up every once in a while. If there's a good map that you want to suggest, by all means, suggest it, and I might take a look at it. But what I'm going to do today is I just kind of wanted to have a little conversation. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk for a little while. Because, honestly, I'm downloading some games. Uploading some stuff right now. So I really don't have anything else to do. I don't really feel like recording anything. Well, I do feel like recording other stuff right now, but I don't want to interrupt my Steam downloads. So I'm just going to play some Minecraft while that's downloading in the background and while other stuff is uploading. So, anyway, today we're going to do something, what I'm going to call creative conversations. It's where I'm going to jump into creative mode, give myself a little build challenge, and either the video will end when I'm done talking about what I want to talk about, or it will end when I'm done building the build. More likely the latter. Just guessing. But, yes, and on top of that, I am using the beta version of Forgecraft, which you can download. I'll probably pop a link in the description down below if you want to go download the beta for it. As you see up top, it says, "Warning, Forgecraft beta. Major issues may arise. Verify before reporting." So that's just to keep that in mind. And another thing, I will be running some shaders. Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders mod. This is a preview version 10.1. I believe version 10.2 or the newest version should be coming out relatively soon. I just love shaders though. Back early Minecraft days when the Sonic Ether's shaders first came out, you know, way back when they first came out, I used them and killed my system. But now I can actually play the game while running these guys. So how shaders work is it basically puts a filter of sorts on the game or into your visual. You'll see it if you don't know what shaders are. But as for video settings, clouds, for this particular shader, it's kind of buggy and I just don't care for how the clouds are. Obviously textures are off because I don't have any other texture packs besides the original. VSync, I'm going to turn that off. Particles on, maximum lighting. Everything's relatively maxed out except for render distance. Whenever I'm recording, I have to drop it down a little bit because it kills the system, but when I'm not recording I can pop it up to 16 and it's not a problem. But anyway, well, let's get started. We're gonna delete this world because that was just me goofing around. So let me call this Creative Conversations. So what are we gonna talk about? Well, there's a couple things I want to talk about. What I'm planning on doing, for one, because as many of you may know, I just started. Wait. How do I? Here, creative. As many of you may know, I just started uploading YouTube again. Because when I first started doing LPs and that, I did YouTube. That was like my place. And then I found out about GameAnyone, and for the past 2 years, probably, I've been pretty... Okay, the game crashed there again. Warning, Forge is in beta. I made this mistake last time. So whenever you begin a new game, if you have your shaders turned on, turn them off because it will cause the game to crash whenever you're creating a new world. So let's jump back in here. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Let me turn shaders on now. Don't crash, please. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Well, anyway, wow, it's gonna be, like I said, it is in beta still. There are gonna be lag spikes because it's not only generating new terrain, but it makes the game look pretty nice, in my opinion. So what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I become more active on YouTube again. Backtrack a little bit. Oh, I keep fucking distracting myself. What I'm planning on doing today is I'm gonna build myself a little cottage. And I really not see, like, here's an example of weird shadowy glitches that the game still has, or that the preview build still has. What I'm planning on doing today is just building a little farm maybe, or not a little farm, but a little house, maybe a little wheat farm somewhere, maybe here, maybe this is a good place, and a little too grassy for my taste. But that's, yeah, I'm just gonna build a nice, large, decent-sized house and put a little wheat farm next to it. So like I said, if you see little shadow flickers like that, that's just preview build stuff, so don't mind that. But back to the stuff that I was trying to talk about before. I joined YouTube a long time ago. I've been on YouTube since probably 2006, so since YouTube basically started. I haven't been making content, obviously, for that long. I started relatively recently. I can't find... It's only this savanna thing. I don't really care for all this grass. You know what? I guess I can do some landscaping. I'll take care of it. No, so I've been on YouTube for quite a while, but I actually haven't been content creating for very long. Well, I guess this year's gonna be my 4th year of doing videos. Now granted, I did take pretty much a year off freshman year, so last year I took basically a year off of not making anything. And more so for my sanity, my first year of college, I just didn't really want to, I just didn't really want to push myself, you know, feel like I have to make, that's really annoying, feel like I have to make content. So I just took a year off when I did that. And obviously YouTube numbers fell because I hadn't been making YouTube, and GameAnyone numbers fell because I just wasn't active on the site anymore. So this year, I guess the end of 2013 and the beginning of this year has kind of been my resurgence, coming back and doing stuff again. And I really think YouTube could be a big part of that. That's why I started uploading here again. More so to kind of, you know, grab that same feeling of getting people and meeting people and gaining subscribers. It's a good feeling for any content creator out there, as you guys know. It's a good feeling of finding people and having conversations with people. And I'm just looking forward to see what happens, you know, from it. Nothing really. I'm not planning, like, I don't monetize off my stuff. I don't really do anything like that because I'm not wanting to make this a career. I just want to, it's just a hobby. It's been a hobby since day one, and it'll just be a hobby for forever. Or at least until I get bored of it. But anyway, in terms of, just if you're interested in stuff, what I'm going to be doing. As you guys know right now, as of this point right now, I have, jeez, what do I have going on right now? I have Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon going right now. I have Starhawk going right now, both of which I've actually finished. I'm just uploading those games. I have everything done. Like, I have all the videos rendered out, everything made, all the thumbnails made. I just have to upload. But I don't don't want to be the kind of uploader who bombards, you know, your inbox or your subscription feed with stuff like like 80 videos in one day. It's kind of a tad bit ridiculous when that happens, in my opinion. So that's just why I've been kind of taking it slow. And obviously right now I haven't finished The Witcher by any means, but I'm uploading that alongside, you know, more slowly than those other two by far. But once I finish uploading those other games, I will swing over to Witcher full time. Maybe upload 2 episodes of that every day, or try to. You know, granted, there are going to be a few days that I miss just because it's not easy living the college life and doing YouTube at the same time. See, even that, like, I say it like that, but I'm not doing YouTube. It's not like it's a career or anything for me. So I don't really have any obligations to do it, besides just I want to do it. And the few people who find my videos, it's, you know, whatever. But the main reason why I want to keep moving away from my main topic of what I want to talk about. What I really want to talk about today is I had a milestone on GameAnyone. I just reached 750,000 views, which YouTube terms may not seem like a lot, and honestly it really isn't a lot when you're talking about YouTube terms. But for GameAnyone's sake, that's a lot. Because if you look at the people who are above me for views, there's some very big names who used to be on the site. names I'm not gonna name, just for reasons. And literally two spots up above me. Granted, again, he doesn't upload here anymore, but Seamus from the Creatures is actually 2 spots above me. He's I think number 18 or 19. I think he's 19. Because I'm the 21st most viewed person on GameAnyone right now, with 750,000 views. That's 250,000 away from 1 million. That's kind of crazy, and I've been thinking about it. It's only going to take a couple more months until I hit 1 million if I keep going at the rate I'm going. Oh, you just shit out an egg. Thank you, buddy. That's kind of weird. I'm getting weird lines that only pop on VSync just so that doesn't happen. I don't know if they'll actually show up on your screen, but yeah, scan lines were popping up on my screen. No, so that's one big milestone, and even on YouTube, I have 130, which is also ridiculous because I hadn't uploaded here for a very long time. And there's, I've been thinking about going back and maybe replaying games that I put on GameAnyone because, the rule is on GameAnyone is you don't upload things that you've uploaded as exclusives there, just because you support the site in that regard. Which I understand. I'm perfectly fine with. It's not like I don't like that. It's it's whatever, because you can actually just upload to YouTube and then upload it directly there, which is always nice. I don't really have a plan for this house. I'm just kind of building something. So yeah, 750,000 views. That's really fucking crazy to me. It's a lot of time people have wasted. And honestly, just watching this and making this stuff, it's just a big time waste. I could be doing my programming homework, and I could be doing database stuff that I really should be doing, but whatever. You live once, so why not enjoy it while you have it? At least that's just how I feel about it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So do I want it that way? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I want this done. Yeah, and this is honestly, like, if you go back, actually, no, most of my Minecraft stuff I have on right now, I think it's just survival with me and a buddy. Maybe I did one of my own too. It's been a really long time since I've looked at my stuff on YouTube, like my older stuff. I mean, like I literally try and stay away from all that stuff, because if you go back and look at my what's it called? The No More Heroes playthrough I did. I can't stand watching that. It's like, how did anyone like that? And how did I get that many subscribers from making that pile of garbage? I have no idea. How did I get any subscribers? But no, it's all fun. I mean, I enjoy doing this, obviously, because I've been doing it for 4 years now. Like I said, granted, not fully committed or anything, but on and off. One thing is, I wish the music on Minecraft was more. Can I not do that? I thought you could like stick it into the corner. Whoa, that was weird. Aw. I guess not. That kind of ruins my plan. Ooh. See, it's been so long. Honestly, I just hadn't played Minecraft in so long. Like, tinted glass, or stained glass, this is awesome. Let's put some black stained glass on. What does that look like? Oh, it looks like garbage. It looks like fucking water. That's because of the shader, though. It's actually... That's kind of cool. Yeah, it has the attributes of water. That's weird. I'm going to leave it. I kind of like it. That's still one command I remember, though. Time set 0. Okay. Got the basic kinds of shit. Look at this ugly house. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, and as far as content further on in the future, I really don't have too many plans. I just kind of started uploading to YouTube again off of a whim. Actually, it was really because I was having issues with the GameAnyone uploader, and I was actually I managed to fix my problems I was having. Oh wait, wait, why did I do that? So I'm actually uploading to GameAnyone again. So if there's ever holy shit, this is really annoying. I hate the preview stuff, man. I might turn it off in a second because it's annoying. Shit. Yeah, I just started uploading again off of a whim. But like I said, I did get it to work again, so it's not like I haven't been uploading. I have been uploading stuff. I've been uploading Halo Reach to GameAnyone, so if you're interested, you can go take a look at that. It's not any kind of, particularly special playthrough or anything. I mean, I've played through the game, and it's just a regular Let's Play, I guess. Like I said, I have played through the game before, and it wasn't like a blind or anything. It was just, I think, just the most bland LP I've done in a really long time. Because a lot of people don't, I mean, not a lot, but some people protest, say, hey, LPs are meant to be, actual full walkthroughs. And when I first started doing them, yeah, that's what they were. The people that I looked up to, Nintendo Capri Sun, Shoga Conroy and all them, and they still do it, They do the full, regular Let's Play. With the exception of a couple games that I know Nintendo Capri Sun has done blind. They do the full thing like, oh, we follow the quote-unquote rules of LPing and, do that sort of thing. I'm actually going to change this. Make it more symmetrical. And I remember, yeah, when I first started, there was the rules, like you couldn't play a game that was less than 3 months old or something like that. And and some of those rules some people still abide to them today, but given the popularity and how easy it is to record nowadays, fuck it. Just do what you want. If you want to call it an LP, call it an LP. If you want to call it a walkthrough, call it a walkthrough. That's to everyone their own. If people got along a little bit more, it'd be a nicer environment to to upload stuff on, but it's it's whatever though. Man, not too shabby. I got a nice checkered floor, isn't that right? You guys are gonna be my pets. Where there are your fences. No, stay here. Come here. Okay, now stay. You are my pets now. I don't think they can get out, can they? There you go. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Can I feed him, make him bigger? I don't think so. Okay, you do that. I might actually take this section of the ground down just so I have a clear open view. I do like that view over there though. Actually, I'm gonna build a deck. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. The glass looks dumb. I just don't want to kind of block. You know what? I'm gonna put a where is it? I always have trouble finding this glowstone. I'm gonna put some glowstone there. There we go. Look at that. Sexy, man. It's nice. No, but, I really just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's watched my videos over the years, and even the new subscribers. It's funny because I started uploading again. I think I might have mentioned this earlier. I started uploading again, and my subscriber count started dropping because it's one of the instances of someone noticing someone new pop up again in their subscriber list. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? I didn't subscribe to you. And then they unsubscribe. I went from 311 to 306. Now I'm back up to 309. And that's just also in the environment of YouTube. It's very volatile. It's never, you can never assume you're gonna have viewers or whatever. How am I gonna do this? I'm just trying to build stairs now. There we go. It's not too shabby. Now can I do... I'm going to try this. Where is it? half slabs. I want to try half slab floor. I've never done this before. And also, this is just gonna be me dicking around. So if you're not the kind of person that likes watching people goof around in creative, I'm sorry. Like I said, I just love Minecraft for, you know, being able to just do this. Because growing up, I was a big fan of Legos. Like, I loved Legos. I was that kid that had all the Bionicles and the big sets and everything. I had the big, never had the Death Star because that was like $500 or something. But I did have a couple TIE fighters. What else did I have? I probably had the Naboo Star. Were they Naboo Starfighters or Star something? I don't remember. The ones from episode 1. So yeah, I mean, I grew up with Legos. You know, Legos have a special place in my heart. So whenever I found out about this game, actually, you know, tell you the truth about this, when I first heard about this game, I was like, this sounds dumb. Why would you want to do that? Play with a block-based game? That just, I mean, like, come on, man. That just sounds dumb, but hey, it's got me now. It's got me and it won't let go. And I'm not very good at building all this stuff, so, you know, have sympathy for me. Let me see if I can do this. See, look, it does it right here. Oh, it's only on the corner blocks it does it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nice. I didn't think it would actually do it. Now, how did I do that? There we go. Oh, cool. Okay, now I want some of these half slabs like this. And like I said, I'm not a good Minecraft builder. I just enjoy tinkering around with stuff and seeing what I can make. I mean, the biggest build I think I made was I actually made a full like medieval town. It was actually really cool. It had a big evil wizard's lair and, you know, the whole 9 yards. Is that a saying people still say? I hope so. Would look good. Yeah, I think so. No, but you know, as far as content I'm going to be uploading to the YouTube channel, it's probably mainly going to be PC games, except one game I can tell you for sure I will be playing, because I did my first episode of Let's Take a Crack At, and I know we went with that went over pretty well. I will be playing through Dragon's Dogma eventually. Like I said, I am recording something right now. I don't really need to keep it a secret. It's not like it's a new game or anything, but I just like to release my content and then get reactions that way. But I'm recording something right now besides The Witcher 2. Because I just want to finish it first, and then I'll dive into a new game. But beyond playing The Witcher and Dragon's Dogma, I think for the YouTube channel, I think I'm gonna play Killer is Dead. Get back to my Suda 51 roots, because I have it right here. I bought it close to when it first came out, a couple weeks after it came out, and I never got into it. I mean, I did. I played the first like 3 or 4 missions, but I just never got into it. And I would really like to play No More Heroes again, do a replay of that. But the thing was, I kind of put myself in a corner when it comes to that game, because I said, you know, I addressed this a while ago with my YouTube, with my GameAnyone subscribers. I said, you know, I'm not going to play No More Heroes until I'm done LP. Until, like, it's the last thing I'm going to do. It's like the last final shebang. Use a dumb term. And I don't know if I'm actually going to stay true to that. I've been giving a lot of thought when it comes to that too. Cool. That works. Can I put you there too? Cool. I never really use pressure plates and all that. But yeah, I've been thinking about it because I have the American version because I have both the. I didn't get the Japanese release. I got the Asian release. So basically, it means everywhere else but Japan. So I got the Asian release. It is the Japanese version though. The Japanese version when it first came out on PS3. That doesn't actually have blood in it, which is really cool. It's just black powder. If you go watch my older videos of it, that's just all it is. And then the American version does have blood. So I've been thinking about playing that for a really long time now. I've had it forever. I just never sat down and committed to playing it. That's more so my fault than anything, but for anyone who knows me, I'm very, very lazy when it comes to sitting down and doing content, or when I do make content, I become a little overzealous about it. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna play this game to death, and then I'm like, oh, I'm kind of bored now. I don't really want to play this anymore. So that's kind of what happens to me as a content creator. I get overeager shit. I get overeager when I make stuff, or plan on making stuff rather. So, yeah, if there's ever been a time like, you never finished so-and-so, well, I probably planned on it, but, okay, give an example. Right now, if you go to my GameAnyone page, I have 2 games active that I still have to finish. I have a Ni no Kuni. I haven't played in a really long time. My brother's actually borrowing it. Ni no Kuni and a game called Sound Dodger. Really fun game, by the way. I highly recommend you check it out if you get the chance. But I have those 2 games going, and I say I'm gonna finish them, but I probably not. I'm not. Let's be honest. I'm probably gonna just never play it again. And I feel bad because Ni no Kuni was actually pretty fun. Just fell at an odd time, busy, with life and everything, as I mentioned before. I really don't have an aim for this house. I'm just kind of building something. Hope it turns out. Who knows? Maybe on the next creative conversations I can do I can make a castle or something. That is if I don't delete the world by accident, because I do that quite often. Not too shabby. Hey, kind of impressed so far. Impressed with myself. Hey. But yeah, future content. This is what happens with when I do Minecraft. I just get distracted. If I'm not playing like an adventure or trying to do survival, I'm just trying to talk. I'll ramble on about random shit forever. Real quick, what should we call these chickens? Do you have any names for them? Like I don't know, Harold and Kumar. I don't know. I'm not very good with names. So yeah, I mean, I have content planned, like The Killer is Dead, and I do have exclusive content planned for GameAnyone. But the one, besides the whole copyright issues that pop up on YouTube, the one thing that holds me back from uploading more to YouTube is the whole nudity thing. Because a lot of games I play has nudity in it, and that's just because, I feel as I'm a mature gamer, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm 20 now. Which by many standards isn't very old, and I like to think I'm still a child at heart, and I probably will ever be. Wow, will be forever. Just that's how I am. But a lot of the games, like The Witcher, for example, gratuitous nudity, at least in some areas, gratuitous nudity, and I really want to play Metro Last Light, but that has a lot of nudity in it, or a certain parts of it has a bunch of nudity in it. So it's more so I'm really lazy when it comes to editing, and I really don't want to have to edit all that out. But I know at the same time, if I don't edit it out, YouTube will be all over me like, oh, you can't do that. You can't upload that obscene content to our family-friendly networks. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm going to. That's why GameAnyone is perfect for that, because if there is an episode where I have to upload the uncensored version, whoops, didn't mean that. I have to upload the uncensored version to YouTube, or to GameAnyone rather, I can, just because It's nice that way. Stone roof. I think a stone roof would look nice. I really don't know. I've never done this before. I just thought it would look kind of neat. Oh, shit. No! Damn it. I hate that. So, yeah, I mean, that's just one thing that always kept me away from YouTube also. Because it's not really so much that I've heard horror stories. I just don't know how lenient YouTube is about it anymore. Because a long time ago, they were like fucking Nazis about it. You couldn't upload anything without YouTube like, oh, there's a titty in here. Get the fuck out. You know, so now I don't know if they've changed their policies or how it comes, you know, how it breaks down when it's related to gaming. I don't know if they're more strict or less strict. I just know with this new bullshit in plan, it's hard to, or bullshit in place, it's hard to, it's scary to upload anything anymore. Whoops. I think wood looks okay. Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, but I figure, no, you know, now is a good time. Some people might be running away, and I'm not saying if I get a bunch of subscribers or anything, because again, I'm the kind of person that I do look at numbers because it's like, oh shit, obviously I do look at numbers, so I'm like, oh, that's 750,000. That's a lot of views. 21st most viewed of all time? Holy shit. Because I was just sitting in the library doing waiting for class today. An 8 a.m. class, and then I have to wait until 11 for my next class to start. And I was just perusing, yeah, real elegant term. I was just on GameAnyone. I was like, wow, I'm a lot of views now. And I looked it up, and sure enough, that was my ranking. So, call it bragging, call it what you will, but it's a really cool feeling. What else should I put in here? I feel like there needs to be a center. But I don't know. I don't know what the center is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down. Go down the hole. There we go. I think that was the center. Oh, it's rough. Oh god, it looks so ugly. That's roughly the center. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's what I wanted. Oh shit, half slab. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just don't really know what I'm going to do with YouTube. Future-wise, like, why am I doing this? That's sort of my thing. That's my predicament right now. Like, why am I even bothering with YouTube? You know, a lot of times it's not even worth it. There's just so many other people that are way more popular than you that you don't even stand a chance. You know, and I always say like, oh, 4 years ago I was really close. I was getting an audience, and then I just stopped because I found GameAnyone, which is true. Maybe if I kept going, I would have gathered... Don't throw stuff. I would have gathered an audience more quickly, possibly. Oh, you are fucking annoying. Possibly I could have gathered an audience more so than I have now. I mean, because if you look at it, I'm actually pretty good standing when it comes to subscribers on GameAnyone. Because I have... How many? 400 and... Either 440 something or 430 something like that. Then on YouTube I have, like I said, 309 right now. So YouTube standards, that's pitiful. But GameAnyone, that's actually pretty good. You know, considering the site in terms of audience, is like there's quite a few less people on GameAnyone than there are on YouTube. Significantly so. But then again, you know, we have seen an influx of a lot of people leaving YouTube and heading over here. Or over there. The staircase just kind of throws everything off. The shadows throw everything off too. You know, I'm gonna have a full glass front. You know, it took me forever to actually start using these glass panes, but I feel for builds like this, I might use them on the sides of the building over here, but just builds like this, for some reason I just like using regular glass. Call me old school, but it adds something that the glass panes just don't have. I don't know. Yeah, but like for these guys, I'm probably gonna use the panes. See, like, what's the point? Just look at the side of a hill. I'll probably go chop that down a little bit. Glass pane. Yeah, and I just haven't stayed in the Minecraft loop for a long time. For why, you know, Minecraft is also one of those things why I could never be a Minecraft YouTuber. I just get so bored of it after a while. I'm like, oh god, it's more of the same. And I understand it can be more than just this. Like, it can be way more than this. Trust me, I know. Ain't my first time around the block. But I just get so bored. I don't know what it is. Even, like I said, even the mini games can't just, it just doesn't work for me anymore, you know, after a while. Now granted, this is why I always come back to it. Like, I'm back now playing it because it is fun. I do enjoy it. Sometimes I put like a little cubby there or something. Nah, I kind of like that. Spacious. It's nice. Shoot. It's a half slab. I wish you could make half slab everything, like half slab glowstone, half slab, I don't know, fucking glass or something. Where was it? Wood? Oak? There we go. Oh, this song's good. I like this song. And it is really nice that they updated the soundtrack to this game too. And I'll just go ahead and pop you over there for symmetry. Nice. Oh, not too bad. Look at that. I actually kind of like that, because if you go up here, this should be... Oh, it's off by 1. There we go. Oh, wait, no. It was even before. Whoops. Yeah, see, like I said, I'll probably run out of stuff to talk about, at least what I wanted to talk about pretty quickly into this, and it'll just turn into me building something. But if you have any questions about anything, like I said, one thing I like to praise myself... Again, sound like a complete and utter fuckhead. One thing I like to praise myself on is that I like to take requests. A lot of Let's Players don't do that, or at least they begin doing it and then stop because of like how the influx of stuff they get. But I don't foresee myself stopping taking requests because I just shit. Don't you go anywhere, chickens. Symmetry. Mainly because the way I look at it, if you know what? I'm gonna do this. Sorry, getting distracted. This is gonna happen a lot. If you don't like people being distracted while they're building stuff or while they're talking, I'm sorry. Not too bad. Nice. I like it. Cool. Oh, you know what? Our chickens need some light too. There you go, chickens. Nameless chickens who, like I said, if you guys want to give it a name, or give them a name, by all means. If not, I understand. I don't really care either. And now what the fuck was I talking about before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, if you have questions, like if you want to know what I used to record with, I can make stuff. I can either let you guys know through comments, or I can make a video for you explaining how I record, because having been doing recordings and stuff for so long, there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of ways I found out how to record anything, really. Yeah, I mean, there's like at least 3 different programs I use personally. I use DxTory, I use Fraps, I use Camtasia on occasion. Yeah, like I use a lot. I have an internal capture card for my computer. I have 2 Hopages, the old school gray box Hopage, or Hopog, or however you say it. Hopog. I think it's Hopog. I have the great box. I have the HD PVR2. I have the Dazzle. I've used them all. Trust me. If it's out there, I've probably used it. With the exception of anything Blackmagic and Elgato. I haven't used either one of those 2 companies. I should because I hear good things about at least Elgato. Blackmagic used to be the high horse. Now it's kind of generic to a certain extent. I mean, even now with my new graphics card, I have the GTX 780. It has Shadowplay built in, so I could do some Shadowplay tests for you guys. I mean, it's pretty much, I could do a lot of stuff. And Shadowplay is what I'm actually... Fuck. Water! Go away. Shadowplay is what I'm using to record The Witcher with. And pretty much, not any PC game, because it's restricted to certain games. But a good majority of my games I'm going to be recording with Shadowplay. PC-wise. Except for, actually, Minecraft I'm not, because Minecraft doesn't support it. But maybe eventually it will. Actually, I don't know. Will it? It could. I mean, I guess it technically could. But I'm using Fraps right now, just because I tried using DxTory and I was just having issues, and, I was like, screw it. Not even going to worry about it. Okay. Water gone? Cool. What was I building next? A farm? Like a wheat farm? Not gonna be a very big wheat farm. It's gonna be a, a little something. Go away, tree. You're bugging me. Ugh. There we go. I don't know, I'm just trying to get the dirt wall away from the house a little bit. Give it a little bit more space. Because what I might actually do... Fuck, water, go away! Man. What I might actually do is build the farm right up against the house. I'm not sure, though. Oh, another thing to talk about. I just picked up, what's it called? Game of Thrones. I picked up the Game of Thrones Season 1 Blu-ray from Amazon. I've been suggested the show billions of times. It's one of those shows I've just never sat down to watch, or gone and tried to find anywhere. Mainly because I'm scared of piracy. It's not like, oh, I'm not going to be a pirate. I'm going to get arrested. I'm not like that kind of person. But I'd rather play it safe than be sorry. It's just kind of how I am as a That's how I am as a person. But then again, yeah. So plenty of times when I've found myself grabbing some software or grabbing a game because I had it at one time, or I don't know, give you an example. I was looking around for Lego Island, if you remember that old game. I was thinking from 97, I want to say. 97, 98. I had it on PC when it first came out. And I was like, you know what? I want to look for this game. And I went looking for it, and lo and behold, it was there. You know, amazingly, it was there on the Pirate Bay. But yeah, it was cool to have, because I actually do have the disc still, but for some reason my computer is having trouble even like, booting the game up. So I spent one of my weekends just sitting down playing some Lego Island. Okay. Now, what I'm going to need for this. I'm going to need some... Let me actually remove all this stuff out of here. Hopefully by the time... I'm almost done with this now, guys. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this, my games will be ready and I can go record some other stuff. Oh my god, I'm sore. My New Year's resolution, like a lot of people, is to lose weight. I've actually lost a couple pounds. I'm proud of myself. I've dropped like 6 pounds so far, and because my New Year's resolution didn't begin New Year's. It began like 2 weeks into New Year's. So 6 pounds in a week and a half, not bad. It's just basically changing what I eat and doing some light workout at night, you know, before I go to bed. Because I'm not a workout guy, but I was doing some push-ups and stuff, and like I can feel it in my pectoral region. I can feel it, just like, do you even lift, brah? That sort of, I don't know, that sort of fucking thing. I need a hoe. Give me a diamond hoe, because why not? I need a bucket of water. Buckets, miscellaneous, here we go. Bucket of water, and half slabs of smooth stone, and then last but not least, actually maybe not last but not least, I might grab some bone meal just to speed up the process a little bit, or bone meal rather. Seeds. Are seeds not here? Well, I had a seed, but I threw it away. Hang on, let's look for a seed real quick. My kingdom for a seed! Come on, grass, shoot your seed all over my face. Choose your wording. Choose your wording better. You know, where is this? Where are the seeds? They have to be here. Miscellaneous? No. One of those chickens had an egg. I heard it. Grass. Maybe I can pop some... Can I just pop down grass and... Nope. Not Q. Damn it. Shit! I keep... Really? Ah! Wait, oh, I typed it wrong. The music just stopped. Okay, give me seed. Oh, I saw one. Ah, there we go. What? Oh, what? In my real adventure inventory, I had some. Okay. Get out of here. I'll probably grab some of the bone meal, like I said. Jeez, I don't know where anything is. Ah, here we go, bone meal. Cool. Okay. So let's get cracking. Let's begin by filling up these little trenches here. Wait. There we go. Yeah, but I think it's still amazing that 750,000... granted, it's not 750,000 people. It's 750,000 views. Clicked views. People have watched my content 750,000 times. That is utterly ridiculous. I mean, because on GameAnyone right now I have either 1,300 or 1,600 videos. One of the two. I don't remember. I think it's 1,300 something. And that alone to me is insane. Like, how the hell did I make so much content? Where did the time go, man? That's what I want to know. Where the hell did my time go? Shit. No! Well, I can tell you where it went. It went on to all the games that I played. You know, am I a lot of people say, you know, are you gonna be proud of doing that later on in your life? Yeah, fuck yeah, man. There's so much, like, people went out I knew in high school. I go back to the whole high school thing. I sound like a fucking oh, high school was the best, man. A lot of people, I guess because I really got out of high school just 2 years ago, so it's kind of whatever. But a lot of people in high school, they went out, did the whole party thing. I stayed at home and learned computers and learned how to speak better. for the most part. Tyler, speak good. You know, I learned how to... It's not that I've learned how to speak better. It's just that I know how to project my voice better. So when it comes to presentations and that sort of thing, I'm not... you know, granted, anyone will be nervous giving a presentation. But just doing this sort of thing has really helped me when it comes to speaking and just speaking to people in general. At least that's just how I see it. Can I do this? I can. So if you're interested in doing LPs, just keep in mind that, you know, there really are some positive things to it. It can really lead to some, you know, useful things later in life. Maybe not, you know, maybe not so much immediately, you know, observable effects, but like I said, it has helped me become a better speaker, and no one can deny that. Because if you go back, okay, I'm telling you right now, go back and look at my older videos and compare them to either this video or any of my other videos. Like, you will be appalled at how I sound then compared to now. Like, it's just scary how much you know, what was it, 4 years, 3 years has changed my voice. I'm not even appalled. I don't think appalled is a good word. Fucking my own horn. Wow, tooting my own horn again. What the fuck? How much of my voice has gotten better is what I'm trying to say. But again, I'm fucking my own horn, yes. There we go. Okay, now one last section. And then this build will be done. Like I said, I don't build crazy stuff because I'm not that good at Minecraft. At least Minecraft building. I'm not good at Minecraft in general. That's the case. A lot of times when people do Minecraft stuff, they're like, oh, you have to be very good at Minecraft. I mean, just build what you want. That's what the game's about. Just build and have fun. At least that's how I see Minecraft as. It's always been a big playground, just to goof around and have fun with your friends if that's if you're so inclined. But I've always kind of been an introvert with that respect. Like okay, give me an example. If you see me on the street, and say, hey, you're HelloJapan. They go, yeah, hey, how's it going? I'll talk to you, but I might not necessarily hang around with you. It's not even so like just weirded out by it. It's just that I'm a very shy person. A lot of people, you know, it's kind of that whole YouTube thing. Or not even this YouTube. I'm using YouTube as a vague term here, as a generalization. People think, you know, the people that put themselves out there are very, very outgoing and very what's the word? Very extrovertive, opposite of being an introvert. And a lot of times, yeah, people are. But I mean, like me, no. I spend a lot of my nights just in my apartment, chilling, doing a lot of homework, having epileptic attacks from this fucking shadow. No, I mean, it's just not how I've been, and not how I am. Almost done. Oh man, I don't know how long this video's been. Oh damn it! Go away! I mean, do that. I completely forgot that if you put bone meal on grass, that it did that, or on regular dirt blocks, it did that. Gotta be careful. Hey, and like I was saying earlier, if you would like to see, you know, Minecraft stuff, let me know. I'm not gonna become a Minecraft person, because I much rather play other games than Minecraft. Again, I enjoy Minecraft, and that's, you know, not my thing, or that's not my reason for not wanting to do a lot of Minecraft. It's just, like I said, if I play too much Minecraft in a row, I get really bored with it. So even after this, I won't do another creative conversations for probably quite a while. Probably I'll just use this more so for updates and stuff. It's a good way to update you. While entertaining you, hopefully a little bit. Well, there we go. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Granted, there's nothing on the insides, but oh, missed a spot. Not too bad. I pat myself on the back. Well, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this is just kind of like a little update video, creative conversations in Minecraft. This is meant to be more so the place where I come and vent and just talk about random stuff that's going on. And if you guys have questions, you can leave them down below, and I'll either get to those questions in the next creative conversations, and I'll like screenshot the question and pop it up in the corner. Or I want this to kind of be a conversation. It's just if you have questions, if you have answers, if you have anything, let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you have a build that you'd like to see, nothing crazy, no pixel art, because again, I'm not that good. If you want to see a shitty castle, let me know. If you want to see a cruddy underwater lair, let me know. I will build it. But anyway, I've been HelloJapan. This has been Minecraft. Again, with the Sonic Ethers shader mod. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below where you can go check that out. But anyway, if you got any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!